Coming up in this video, I show you how to turn coconuts into coconut milk. Stay tuned. Alright, so today is Monday and we are headed back into the main city, Mombasa, to go see our agent at the Native Land Trust Board. And so hopefully he's in and we can sort out some stuff with the lease. We managed to get a rental vehicle, so now we have freedom of transport, which is a big deal. And yeah, we'll take you guys along and we'll see how things go today. Hopefully there's some progress that we can make. The guy who was, assisting us through this whole process, he kind of went away, and so we've been sitting here for like 45 minutes just kind of waiting, and then we found out that he just left to go to the airport. So these are the kinds of things that we deal with in Fiji, trying to get through the system. I mean, the funny thing is, you're trying to set up a business that's going to be taxed by the government, that's going to make them money. You think that they try to help you along in the process, but I guess it doesn't matter where you go, it's always a pain dealing with different government offices, but in some places it seems like it can be a bit more frustrating than others. Oh my gosh. Oh. Man, it can be frustrating though. Be positive. Remain positive. Stay positive. Be positive. I'm positive. Such a positive person. So positive. Happiness. Happiness is good. Life is good. There we go. I'm happy again. It's a bit crazy, so we decided to get lunch on takeout, and we're gonna go find a beach that we've never been to, but apparently it's really nice, so hopefully this is gonna be good. Here's the sugar mill outside of Mombasa town. So you got all these sugarcane trucks with all the harvested sugarcane, and they take it into this big mill over here. You can see the smoke pumping out the top, where they process the sugarcane, and that is one of Fiji's main exports, is sugar. So it looks like we've made it to the beach. Looks like there's some old guy just set up a sign and a gate, and he's charging $15 per entry a vehicle. Smart guy. So we're forcing him to give us a receipt. But he said his receipt book went into town, and so we forced him to write it down on a piece of paper. Looks nice. Smile. Smile. So that was a pretty cool spot we found there. Nice white beach and grass, lots of shade under the coconut trees. Pretty impressed, so we'll definitely be back when we come here. It's only about an hour from the village, so we'll probably bring the kids out here, let them run around. It's nice because they actually charge 15 bucks for you to get in, which is kind of expensive here, but I think it keeps a lot of the hooligans out. People who want to come and just drink and be rowdy and do whatever, so it's actually kind of nice. So we'll definitely be back. I've never seen rock like this before. It's almost like dried mud that people threw rocks into it, hey? Mm-hmm. Good. It's Friday here now, and the guys are just taking up some sandalwood trees to plant on the farm. So there they go in the truck. And yeah, meanwhile I have to stay here and do some computer work. So that's just life. I don't always get to go out and have fun, but I do enjoy doing this stuff sometimes. Especially when it's nice and cool out. It's actually not a bad day to do work. So I'm about to go do my favorite thing in the world, spearfishing. It's up there. It's like any kind of fishing is like number one for me. Then it'd probably be rugby. So this is like top-notch experience. So we're gonna go down to the river. It's nighttime right now. We have waterproof flashlights and a spear gun, and so yeah, I'll take you guys along. You might not be able to see much, but we'll try. I got the GoPro, so we'll see what happens. Let's go. So this might be a bit anticlimactic, but I should have known better because GoPros don't work very good in the dark. But anyways, we did decent. Little catch that we got. It was only about 45 minutes probably. So yeah, fun night. Hopefully get out again before I go. Sunday morning. It's boil popping time, baby. No, you have to poke it first. Oh, yeah. Good grief. What?
That was painful.
I think it's just blood coming out.
Oh, what? What's going in there? No warning? Just going for it. What the heck?
Coming.
Hey, what the heck? Get out of here. So, it's been an interesting day. It's Sunday here, and I've just been trying to manage the pain of this boil that I have. It's been really, it's really painful. I mean, I don't need to go on about it. Obviously, you guys could see from the video this morning. My mom's a nurse. She thought I should go get it lanced, but the medical clinic is closed here today, and the hospital in the big city isn't that good. And tomorrow we're supposed to have the gentleman coming to survey the land, and so I definitely can't be gone tomorrow. So hopefully whatever's going on under here will be draining by this tonight, hopefully. And so I'll keep you guys up to date. I mean, not that you guys really want to know or see, but it's kind of become the revolving point of the last couple days of our trip here, unfortunately, but we'll figure it out. And just hopefully it stops hurting. It starts to drain. No, out. Like, just press it out, yeah. Come in. How do you like my mustache? Just gonna go for a fresh shave. Nice day around here. Better. How do I look? Oh yeah, so fresh. So fresh. Okay, these guys better show up today to do our land inspection. Otherwise I'm gonna freak out. So coconuts will start up in a tree like that, where they're green, and then once they ripen, they turn brown, like this. From there, this husk gets removed. You can see here one that's already partially husked. You pull this husk off, and that's where the nut is inside there. And that's what you'll see in some of the stores, and probably what you're familiar with. The nut looks like this. And then we split it in half. And the way to split it in half is you'll see there's three lines here. There's one that comes in from this side, there's one that comes from this side, and one from the top. So the one coming from the top has no partner that it intersects with, unlike these two that basically go straight across. So the one that has no intersection, you go to the side and you take a knife and you hit it right on the side of it, and it'll cut it evenly. If you try to split it on one of the other cracks, it won't split nicely. And then you have half a coconut like this, which you just saw me grate up, and yeah, the chickens already had it, this one, but then we squeeze it and get coconut milk. And you have the grated coconut, which is what we have in Canada, the shredded stuff that you squeeze the milk out of. And that's where you get coconut milk. So that's what you get in a can, usually in Canada. So it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the land inspectors were supposed to be here at noon, just after lunch. And yeah, so we're just out here waiting for those guys to show up. I mean, there's not much you can do other than wait, make a couple calls, and that's what Dad's doing right now. He's trying to figure out where they are. Apparently they had to do a manager's run or something. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll just keep waiting.
He'll try early tomorrow morning. First thing, not early, but after, they start at 8. So.
Okay. What can you do? Please, I hope they show up tomorrow. Yes, they came. Hallelujah.